Right, folks, so hopefully you guys can see my screen. Just want to run through what it is you need to do, and then obviously I'll take any questions at the end when I finish recording this first section. So this single period today lesson is a recap of everything to do with digital electronics. The common mistakes that people sometimes get muddled up with are getting the symbols wrong. So what you're seeing here is obviously going over the basics again of making sure we know that a NOT gate is that symbol there. It only can have one input and one output. Sometimes people make the mistake of adding in extra inputs or something like that. So that's the symbol, that's what it's going to be. There's the truth table that tells the story. If you put a 0 in, you get a 1 out, 1 in, get a 0 out. And the Boolean statement obviously shows Z is equal to A bar. So the bar above its head means that it has been inverted. Same with the AND gate, getting the symbol right. So straight at the back and curved at the front makes it an AND gate. 2 inputs this time. Again, some people under the pressure of exams or tests make silly mistakes and have maybe 1 input or something like that. That's not right. It's got to be 2 inputs like as shown here. The truth table tells the story of, you can see there we need both inputs to be on for the output to be on. And again, the Boolean statement there, Z is equal to A dot B. So the dot is linked with the AND gate. OR gate, sorry, just bear with me. The OR gate, again, getting the symbol right. So it's curved at the back, curved at the front. Again, 2 inputs, 1 output, and again, the truth table tells the story. We can have one of them on, or the other one, or indeed both of them on for the output to be a 1. This time, the Boolean expression, it's a plus for OR, so just making sure that you memorize that. Now, this bit here, you can see I've got my NAND gate and its component parts. So I could make a NAND gate out of an AND and a NOT gate. And that's why I've got those sitting beside each other. Now, don't worry too much about the Boolean expression. That's kind of reaching into, I've never seen it yet at National 5. It's reaching into kind of higher level, writing the Boolean expression. But the NAND gate is an AND gate with that little circle on it. And its component parts, if you think about it, it's an AND gate that has then been inverted. And again, the truth table tells that story. So if it was an AND, that would be 0, 0, 0, 1. The fact that it's a NAND means it's the opposite, which is what I've got there. Exactly the same story with the NOR gate. The NOR gate curved, it looks like an OR gate. It's curved at the back, curved at the front, but it's also got that little circle to make it a NOR gate. And if you think about it as its component parts, then that Boolean expression makes sense. An exclusive OR, again, don't worry about the Boolean expression too much. I've never seen that at National 5, but you should be aware of what an exclusive OR is. You can see it looks like an OR gate, but it's got that extra line there. And you can see the story that the truth table tells you there. You've got to have exclusively one of them on or the other one on to get a 1 out, but not both of them. And that's again the story that that truth table is telling you there. So if I jump back now to the task, that was the basic logic gates PowerPoint I was just showing you. There is also, I'll not go through it just now, there's a step-by-step combinational logic example where you add in some extra, what I would call stepping stones, little letters to help you on your way to output Z. And there's another PowerPoint there which has got a worked example showing how to generate a Boolean expression on a combinational logic. The task for you folks this afternoon is in the slides. If it will open up. Come on, computer. There we go. And the easiest way to do this may be to do this directly onto the slides. You should be able to type straight into these boxes for the truth table. But it would be a good idea, in fact, essential, that you use the text box to add in your extra letters, because otherwise when I mark this, I won't know where you've put column C and column D. right? So we need an extra column C and an extra column D, but which way around you put them, you kind of need to label them. So make sure you use the text box, add a little letter C and D for the sort of kind of stepping stone parts. There's some more on the next slide, and again, and then finally there's a Boolean expression task on the 4th slide where you should be able to write the Boolean expressions for the output on here. And again, you can use the text box to write Z is equal to A plus B or A dot B, and you could use the line tool to draw a bar above the letters if any of them have to be inverted. Okay, so I'm going to stop there.